What's up, y'all? Halloween is obviously right around the corner, so here's some behind the scenes footage on how I create my Playboi Carti custom art piece. So as you can see, the process starts off as scrolling. I'm trying to find some different images that I like. Obviously, a lot of them don't make the final cut, but I always like to have a variety before I start brainstorming. Now, as I start finding the images I like, I kind of like to start making some abstract concepts just to kind of get my mind going, trying to see what I like and what I don't like. Came across this picture and I instantly had this really cool trippy idea because, like I said, Halloween is right around the corner, so I wanted to make sure it resembled that and it also still had Playboi Carti's just inevitable aesthetic to go with it as you can see right here, I'm adding different type of textures. I'm really just trying to get my brain going. At this point, I know I want to go with something super trippy, but I just want to see what direction I'm really feeling. Once we got the texture going, I found these eyes, and like I said, I'm trying to go with the trippy, spooky type vibe. So my biggest thing was trying to give off this ominous persona that the background was also alive as well. I'm not gonna lie, I did not let these girls go for the longest time. If you're a Playboi Carti fan, you obviously know he has a very big vamp aesthetic, so it was my goal by the end of this video to actually incorporate that. At this point in time, the direction I'm trying to go in is slowly settling. I'm kind of in this stage where I'm doing way too much, but I lock back in once I color correct Playboi Carti himself, and now I kind of have a full vision of where I'm trying to go from there. Like I said before, these girls had me on lock. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to use them so bad, but I realized it's just not gonna go with the direction and the aesthetic that I had. We just gonna go back to the drawing board. Luckily, after I let go those set of girls, I found a different set of girls that gave me a very big Joker type vibe. It just really solidified the Halloween direction I was going for. We enlarged them bad boys up on there, and we just got straight to work. From this point on, it was basically straight bag work. All you have to do at this point is just make everything make sense, create some type of harmony. So as you can see, I color corrected the grills. Now it's really embedded into the design. Literally feels like that background texture is alive. Now I color corrected the eyes as well, so it still has that galaxy space type vibe, but now it feels like what's behind Playboi Carti is something kind of bigger, something more ominous than himself. I think the coolest thing about being a multimedia artist is being able to take something singular and bring it into something that's bigger than what you just had in the first place, making it bigger than itself, bringing it into a more plural stem. If y'all made it to the end of this TikTok, I appreciate y'all, because I'm not gonna lie, I was yapping. 3 Shades, a collection of my art pieces, is now available and online for purchase, just alongside my art exhibit, A Harmonious Exchange. Be well, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.